Correctional. So here's what happened, according to our interviews with these inmates, as well as the official incident report from the state fire marshal, and thousands of pages of depositions showing what prison staff saw on the night of the fire. There were 3 correctional officers assigned to B Cell House on April 7th. One was designated officer in charge, but all of them were new to the prison, averaging less than 6 months on the job.
So I have some time, so let's chat about that. This was actually a very, very common thing when I worked there, and I highly doubt it's changed because a place like that just can't change. They would very often put brand new officers in charge of cell houses filled with inmates. As you can tell from this documentary, those officers were only there for a collective about 6 months before they were put in charge. And I also find it very, very interesting, because they were brand new officers and they handled the situation very, very poorly. Why? If they were brand new officers, just out of training. Here's a hint, it's because we were not trained in these situations. Because had we been trained in these situations, don't you think that would be very fresh in the forefront of their mind for brand new officers running the cell house? You are correct. So 3 brand new officers were running a cell house this night and had no idea how to handle the situation or who to call. Apparently the thing to do back then when you were a new officer and you didn't know how to handle things was to lie and say, oh, I didn't hear anybody yelling that there was a fire, which is the biggest piece of bullshit I have ever heard. You can definitely hear anybody yelling in the cell house, especially on night shift when everybody's locked in. But yes, ISP, go ahead and put brand new officers in charge of cell houses who have no idea what the fuck they're doing. And why don't they know what the fuck they're doing? Because they were not trained by ISP to know what the fuck they were doing.